Hi, my name is Darren, and this is the story about my best friend, John Styles. Unfortunately, he spoke the words of an old tale. They say if you tell the tale of the dark nothing, it will eventually get you. The dark nothing is an old tale of an entity that loves to sleep. It hates to be disturbed. It hates hearing any mention of its name, and is a light sleeper. They say even a whisper of its name can wake the beast. The thing about this tale is it's more of a revenge entity. Unlike the Candyman, say his name 3 times and he shall appear. No, this entity drops subtle hints that he is coming, and no one will believe you that he is coming to get you. You will ultimately look like a crazy man who had committed suicide, but this would be scary if it were true. In my opinion, John's death was a complete coincidence. These things happen. Coincidences happen all the time. You see, it began when John came across the old tale online. He grew fond of the creepypasta and told it to anyone who would listen. But John had grew obsessed, which was weird because he was not that kind of person. It was just a story. I can't remember the last time John had even read a book, but I guess he caught the reading bug with this one. Like I said, John would tell anyone who would listen. His health started to deteriorate as time went on. He was losing hair, sleep, and appetite. The human body can age quite significantly when this happens, and John looked 20 years older within a couple of weeks. What's sad about John's story is he started off enjoying his tale, telling his friends, but that soon grew into a terror as the story had changed from a joke. It will come to get you to a fear of knowing he's coming to get you. Obviously, no one took him serious as it's just an old tale. The last time we ever saw John was on his night shift at his factory job. John worked 2 jobs here. He would take stock at night and then work as a security guard closing up. It's here where John had kept voice notes on his phone of his final hours. They played, "Guys, think this is it. I'm gone tonight. I'm gone. It's getting closer. But tonight, I'm going to feel it. I feel it breathe and call me." The calls were described as a small child calling from afar. John says he was full of fear leading to this last day, but what freaked me out was in his last voice note. He was completely at ease, ready and eager to leave this world. He could express joy and bliss and a warmth in his heart. Actually, strangely enough, I feel the same feeling as I tell the story to you right now. John's last note played. "I'm gone. I feel all is well with my soul, and I hear your calls. I'm walking into the dark to save this little child who keeps calling my name. Then I will be saved." The tale says that the child calling your name is not you as a child, but your inner child as an adult. The part of you that makes you afraid at night. The part of you that makes you happy at times. In the end, John was found with no signs of harm on his body. It baffled doctors of his cause of death for a while, but ultimately he was diagnosed with schizophrenia and gave himself a panic attack. The tapes were studied by psychiatrists, and this was the decision they came to. This would explain how he grew intensely towards this story, especially since he never had any interest of even reading. But anyway, this was the story of my best friend John Styles. I'll tell you this because I don't want him to be remembered as the man who died because of schizophrenia, but tell you the horrors he must have went through in his final days because he did not deserve
Hello,
this. And
can you see me?
hang on one sec. I hear a child outside my window. I think he's lost. Give me 1 second, I'll go back to finish the story.
I'm behind you.
That's it, folks. That's the story of John. If you're reading this, it might be too late, like Darren. No one will believe you. You can't rewind time. The end. Like and subscribe if you like the story, and let me know what you think about the video and what I can do better. Thanks.